Well, hello there, and welcome to the stream. Where's my mic settings? I took a short break from Bazaar expecting to see the season end this week, but it's postponed. I'm glad that they are preparing well to the upcoming season. This is something much appreciated. Maybe the stuff will be tested properly. What is this? Oh my god. New skin for Dooley. So we play Dooley, I guess. Yo, that's a battle Dooley. Let's do the battle Dooley. Yeah, so they postponed the season 5 launch. I guess it's because the jewels will be introduced, or Stell, one of those. I don't remember which hero is the next one. Though yeah, new hero will be there. And they want to prepare accordingly, which is good. So what do we do here? Aiden is dead, right? Not dead item. With poison on Dooley? That's not what I want to play. Deadly laser pistol is kinda like I could play railgun with critical core. But if I miss the critical core, I'm cooked. And then we have heavy flintstones, which is mid. Let's go with the deadly laser pistol and try to go for some tech play, I guess. That's... In the past, it was like, yeah, let's play atomic cloak with that. But now, maybe plasma grenade. Maybe plasma grenade. Additionally, we start with the trained Kyber drone. Kyber drone is the best, probably. And then, yeah, aiming for critical core, but if I don't get one, then I'm cooked. Maybe then I played the core. This is somehow likely to not get any of those, but... That's very good.
Size dilutes the brain. Mine is highly concentrated.
Since I have this thingy, I could play one of those. I don't think that the bronze battery is necessarily the best. Maybe I could do the Granola bar. Granola bar is upgrading pretty well. Also, I have trained right now.
Whoever said money can't buy
I think I have an
eyes
idea.
neither.
That's gonna be my board with 2 additional items. Yeah.
Tell everyone you got it here.
Okay, but how do I win the day 1? If there's a poison, I'm losing anyway. But if there's not a poison,
You're a smart one.
let's try to defend myself a little bit.
Being an elder is just one perspective. Youth has its own wisdom.
So left eye makes sense for the crit core. Stop like catch is somehow good. Yeah, let's go left eye.
Half my life mastering that technique. So like
And grab
9
regeneration.
years.
My board is not bad, honestly. But I don't know what to expect right now because I didn't play for like 5 days. So meta could have changed a lot. There's some burn action from my opponent. He's not scaling that burn. What he is scaling is the healing. So I have a little bit of shielding, so maybe I'm fine. Also, my damage is okay. I don't know. Comes down to the crit probably. No,
Defeat does not
it wouldn't
defeat
matter.
me.
He wouldn't heal anyway, so... A good one. Maybe I can stack Granola Bar a little bit. That's interesting, but I cannot really do anything with that, right? I feel like I can go against the mosquito. The crab is not very interesting for me. Yeah, let's go for the income. Yeah, giant mosquito is the best. Since I have trained, I could play proboscis. Wait, is it replenishing to the left? To the right, to the right, oh my god. So I am not very clever with the positioning, huh? Yeah, I guess. Let's fix that. See? 5 days without Bazaar and a man can forget stuff. I think Plasma Grenade with the enchants is pretty powerful. I mean, upgrades. Let's grab this one as well. Yeah, this is what I was looking for, mainly. Okay. That's a better Wallace, I guess. This is to the right, okay.
Well, you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar.
Cannot really utilize the haste, so...
That's been sitting there 20 years.
I'm not a big fan of bracing as a dually, but you know. Now, I didn't get the critical core. We can play the core. Probably. Didn't get proboscis, didn't get the critical core, so I guess that makes sense. Yeah. And I guess temporarily I can give up on the powder horn. Don't really need that. Nibers is getting slow to buy this, right? Despite of being a passive item. At least this is what I think. I might be wrong on that. Amulet with trained doesn't look that bad.
Now, if that doesn't work out for you, come back for a refund.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, how about this weather where... Oh,
Maybe.
that's good.
Pygmalion.
Are you sure? Have you
It's Pygmalion still a dominant character in the meta? I guess so, right? There's no reason to not be, I believe. So let me take a look. Is the Nibers getting slowed? No, it's not. Ah, that's a bummer.
no hard feelings, right?
So I missed the scaling of that. Okay, my mistake. It's somehow expected by me, I would say, because I wasn't sure
We take pride in our restoration.
if you can slow the knee brace.
We have stories.
I should have expected that you can't, actually. Let's try to get something better at Shiny.
Did it really change? Or did you misremember?
That can be crazy good, right? I just need to give up on this. Maybe I can loop that. I mean, not for now, but that's very interesting.
Let's go, let's go, let's
Like,
go!
this item is pretty good by itself. Now I have shiny. I guess there's an option to start looping that. Just need to avoid playing tech items. Or go Atomic Clock as my tech item. I don't remember if Atomic Clock is not tech item, in fact, but with Powder Horn I can do something. Yeah, this run can be pretty interesting. I have good feelings about that.
Nothing tiny, nothing huge.
I mean,
all about moderation.
doesn't necessarily mean that I'm gonna win, but
Just toss that on my back and I'll trot it to your door.
wait, I sold my tool. When you sell a tool, oh, max ammo, right? For a moment I was thinking like, why don't you get the shield? But this is the max ammo. Like with power Thunder, I can reliably do that, but
Oh, delivery's free. I like the
I like
exercise.
Green Bar. The question is, what do I put to the board now? Maybe Mechmols? Nah. I think I need small item.
Feel the difference? That's some masculine craft.
One small item, por favor. Not tech.
But my gossip is worth more. That
Well.
place has some stories.
That's the board. This is the board that is looking forward to scale to the late game. As a dually. So I don't know. We'll see about that. Blood Doors. Interesting choice. Yeah, I don't have juice. I don't really have juice. Maybe that's not the best choice to put that right to the core. On the other hand, I kinda need something to the right of the core because otherwise it's a waste, right?
All things in moderation. Life and business.
I'm trying to avoid the tech items.
That's how a master merchant makes a sale.
Yeah, I cannot really afford anything at Barcoon. Mustache. Let's go for Mustache.
The coral speaks. Tells me.
And I'm gonna grab my coffee. What was that? Thank you for the follow. Yeah, that's... I see your idea, and I think this is the most straightforward idea, which is probably not bad, though. Why would I quickly activate the core in the early game if it doesn't really do much? The only concern I have, as for now. Yet, you are correct in the late game. In the late game I can do that. But for now... Ooh. That's a good point. I mean, I was going for the idea if I charge the Aiden, then I'm gonna get haste a little bit. Weapon to the right. Okay. I guess it can... Positioning is not perfect. But yeah,
Oh, sure.
I will figure out.
You, but you have to trust me.
So every single thing here is quite terrible.
Thanks for trusting
Let's pick this one.
I hope we can do this again.
Yeah, the core is a weird one. Unfortunately, I was hunting for the critical core, but didn't get one. Let's go XP. Now I cannot haste my core anymore. It's not that I love, okay, but I saw that I saw an angle at least. That seemed like build, I guess. Let's see. But this Vanessa is not winning at least.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
I don't think you can play such thing without slow, right? Mantis Shrimp, Old South Glow, Mr. Richardson, that's not enough of juice, right? This shouldn't be enough.
Bring her about! I've got another salvo in me.
Okay. Okay. Okay, my war machine. What kind of tool I can get?
A bad craftsman blames his tools, a good one.
Let's pick any.
Mine.
So this has 5 ammo. And realistically speaking, it can move like 4 times. Maybe let's put another ammo on that.
Save that one from Curio's junkyard. Cleaned up real.
Alright, I'm getting catalyst. Okay, wait. Let's see. Oh yeah, I lost my deadly enchant. Normal stuff. Nothing to see there. Yep. Well, I still have my shine.
Come with no weapons, leave with big bargains.
So battery is an idea, but not the bronze one. Oh, it's not an idea because it's a tech, right?
Our energies
This at gold is huge. Yeah, I guess this is a 3D printer angle, right? Kind of. I don't hate bringing duelist. Or... both of them are pretty good. Let's go Harkovian Trooper.
We make this quick. I hate flying.
Nah, I cannot fit the red bug in. I want to have some slow for the scaling. And yeah, I already struggle with inventory space.
I really don't like this job.
This looks pretty convincing. Okay, I'm gonna keep that gunpowder for potential atomic clock. Atomic clock might be a play still. Is atomic clock a tech? I can remember. It's been a while. Okay, wait. It might be atomic clock still. Do I need something from Kev? Like, he can have enchanted items, right?
Me?
Jesus Christ, this is pretty good. However, I don't play shield and I don't know how to make it work. Yeah, let's skip that.
Come back.
In one piece.
But atomic clock,
Sale, no sale. I want what's right for you.
cryosphere is not atomic clock. Of course I'm getting Stell next season. Like day one, I'm buying everything that is available.
You're really gonna enjoy
That is new. You know, this is the streamer duty, right? We're going for the new stuff, check it, and atomic clock is tech on them. Then yeah. So the new season is a new character. I think it's Stell, not the Jules. Yeah, I think so. And the new season, as far as I know, is coming at 14 of the August. At least this is what I remembered. Okay, let's not forget to brace. Atomic clock as a
I may
tech
be
item.
young for a captain, but I've seen my share of
I
storms.
cannot do anything with crude tools and atomic clock, right? But maybe I ignore the cooldown reduction thingy? I don't. I will figure out. Yeah, but if I look, crude tools are reducing the cooldown of your tech item if you have only one tech item, right?
Next time, boys.
And
less
atomic clock is
plunder,
1 second
more
item.
plunder.
So you cannot utilize that on the atomic clock. What you can do is ignore the passive effect and ignore the fact that this is reducing the cooldown and keep it for the charge effect. Because charge effect is still very powerful, especially at shiny.
Welcome in, hon. What can I get you?
You cannot really play that and the power sender, right? Unfortunately. I don't know about this one. I'm having some troubles with the inventory space.
If it's not right for you, bring it back. I want you to be happy.
Discounts for peace.
Essentially, right now, I'm looking for something that will, you know... I see an item and I'm immediately like, yeah, this is my item.
Fully
This is what I'm looking for. I don't know what it is. But... let's try to grab the ticket.
Let it take you. You will never escape.
I guess with lifesteal I have some time to figure out the build. Because this gives me sustain and Dooley is not very famous of having sustain. So I have scaling, I have sustain and I have pretty rapidly moving core. The scaling though could be better. Yep. That's not the most convincing victory against this guy, I guess. So this is pretty good.
Back to business.
But I don't run any friend to this one. Yeah, I'm not very sold on that. Uh,
Happy to exploit you. I mean, help you.
I don't like Pylon. What I dislike more about Pylon is having Silver Pylon. I cannot run anything else because of the crude tools, right? Can I go coreless? Nah. Doesn't make sense. Maybe if I do this, things make sense. I can speed up the scaling this way.
Ah, yes, I have the truth you seek.
That's not a
Now,
lot.
which truth were you seeking?
Uh, Give me something else. Huh. Let's see. Am I playing Metronome? No, not as for now at least. I want to see how this works. With the plasma grenade to the right. Dinos with augmented weaponry, that's a loss, I assume. So Dinos doesn't like to be slowed, but I don't think it matters here. Yeah. Day 6, Golden Diana, Golden Trollo, Golden Mamazor, yeah, okay. Okay, buddy. Okay. Sapphire. If I get the nitrogen hammer,
Pretty lady.
then immediately I pivot out. Is the thing? Could do that.
I used to offer a free ride home.
Yeah, let's keep the Sapphire. Sapphire makes sense here. This doesn't though.
Few warriors live to retire.
I could be looking for that actively.
And you might.
How's the power drill here? Mm. It's bad.
All my weapons have been tested in battle. Have you?
Okay, let's try to get Bonk, I guess. Because from Chili Charles I can get... With Sapphire I can get Ice Cream Truck or Hammock. I cannot really play Hammock. Then the Eagle and Ice Cream Truck are pretty awkward. Nah. Let's go the Thug.
Give me the gold, and nobody gets hurt. Still want to play hero?
Mm-hmm.
Tough guy, eh?
Mm-hmm.
And give me the gold.
So those things to the right are not very good. Spices. Oh, yeah, that's an angle. I could see that.
I'm just trying to feed my family.
Yeah, with the core, that could work. Although, I'm not upset with that outcome. Bong is yeah, Bong is more
Very fast.
flexible at least.
Some time to translate.
Man, that's so bad. Yeah, let's double down on the scaling.
English. Bring others into the long time.
That's finally an upgrade.
We could share this experience today.
I think this is a 3D printer game. If I get it. That's it, pretty much. And Mortar and Pestle while giving me some sustain is not the perfect choice here. What about this? If this is your only tech item, its cooldown is reduced. Like if I do this, this is a 2-second item. But I don't really benefit from that.
My dreams are too
Yeah,
big for you to
I need something to haste. Maybe like Bella. Oh, so meta did not change in the past 5 days, I guess. Oh my god. So is the Bazaar like this now?
Now you can learn a lot from losing.
Those cringe players playing Jubalian drum all the time? What about this?
My excavation days are over, but Pearl keeps me supplied.
Excusez-moi? There is no way to do that though. I'm going for the crude tools angle. So. Now, while Soulstone is not bad, it's also, yeah, well, it's 4-second item. I might be able to do something with that. I need to get rid of Catalyst somehow.
Fashion is my art, and you are my canvas. Bold, brave, iconic.
Man. Okay. Double power thunder. That's more scaling, I guess. Let's sell that. It's annoying.
Fabuloso, you will be the belle of the bazaar.
Yeah, what do I put on my board? Metronome doesn't seem like a bad idea here. This doesn't do anything for me. Neither this one. Let's go for potential Neophilia. Root Metro Core. Yeah, pretty good. Yeah, that might be better. But I kinda want to position the Power Thunder correctly. I need that scaling. Because if I don't scale, then, you know, the core itself is not gonna do anything, pretty much. Great. Medkit. Yes. Great. So yeah, I could do something like this. It's... I don't love that. Still don't love that. Then maybe I'll go back to this setting. Dragon could be a game changer. But if I got the heart or the skill, I cannot really play that with Plasma Grenade, can I? Yeah, I don't know. This is a slower scaling. I guess the plasma grenade has to be to the right of the core. Yeah, I cannot keep up with the scaling this way. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. So this gave me a lot of scaling. Sterling. Sterling on knee brace. I can keep bracing because I don't have anything to put on my board.
You may be too young to remember my films, but I was quite the rogue, I assure you.
Cog is not bad. Yeah, Cog is not bad.
You are a child to me, and I will punish you.
It sucks that my only plan right now is to get the 3D printer. I will need to get some, like, plan B. My scaling is still not good.
The
Jesus,
lesson you
man.
learned today, I learned a century ago.
I better come up with some plan B right now. Because
This now.
I guess.
Follow it to your future.
Like, to be honest, I wouldn't play Dooley if not the fact that what? I'm not gonna give up on the Crucibles plan, but this sounds like a kind of exotic idea, right? Nah. Unplayable.
If I don't have what you
Yeah, that's not the best spot
you find
to be
who
in.
does.
I mean, I could play that next to the navigator. That's a waste of the enchant though. However,
Just toss that on my back and I'll trot it to your door.
I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. I think it's very visible. Um, I think I'm giving up on the trained and slow and steady scaling. So power sender will be gone, both of them. There we go, a nitrogen hammer, another option. I think I want to try the monitor reset. So I have pretty good setup for that. I have pretty good setup for that. And look, if I wasn't dead already, I would try to figure out something better, okay? But I died. So there's not gonna be another second chance. Big ego doesn't do anything. I'm not trying to play weapon. I play non-weapon board. So, Waters of Infinity. Monitor Lizard. Well, not gonna lie, the scaling is pretty good. Nah, no club, no club. We don't play Femur. I believe I'm turning Mac. What do I do with that? Could be a heavy metronome, no? That's pretty good, usually. Then I will find some replacement to those. Kinda need to. Yeah, I don't have many choices. Maybe it was a turbo plasma grenade actually, but maybe. It wouldn't be that bad.
Everything you need. Just a matter
Okay.
of hooey. Now that's a
Oh, Bazaar gods bless me with something crazy. I mean crazy good, not crazy bad. Okay? Wow. Well, honestly, I have some slow. I have some slow on board.
Well, you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar.
And Hamlet is not the worst item, right? It might be like the second worst or something, but it's not the worst. What about the quest on that? Well, I would love to say that I'm getting closer, but the reality is, oh, I'm poor. What am I looking for?
You have to ask the price.
Metronome upgrade would be pretty good. Doesn't make sense. Yellow Mantis. Yellow Mantis might be better than the instance, right? Nah. I don't really know how to utilize the Uzi either, so... Metronome upgrade is pretty good, yeah.
Shall I grab it for you?
That's not bad. Okay, I have some board. This is not a Pygmalion, so... Maybe... Look at my war machine. I like the skin. Absolutely worth it. This is Dino Dolly, huh? Oh yeah. With double dinosaur, huh? I'm dead. Right? Huh? No? Huh. Huh. Okay. What the hell? Hamlet? With that damage? Excuse me? I see one mistake I did though with positioning. But I should utilize the left eye. So now I can utilize the left eye.
Well, howdy, hero.
Ho 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 ho! Yeah. Oh. I guess Girnola Bar was doing pretty well for me, but it's over. Yeah. And I need to get it to Diamond ASAP.
Warms my rusty circuits to see that find.
Okay.
Trash is tragedy.
Suddenly it's more promising now. Yeah, three levels really quick. No problem, right? No problemo. Let me get those levels really fast.
Well, you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar.
One is amazing. I love that too. Yeah.
That's been sitting there 20 years, waiting for you.
I don't really need weapons. I need to stay alive. Do I pick temp HP? I guess. Thanks to the bracing, I should be a little bit ahead. I'm not entirely sure about this guy, though. Also, I mean, he hates to be slowed, right? So maybe I can put enough poison. I also have bonk. That's a big if. Maybe I can do that. What the hell? Okay. It's gonna be crit, right? Yeah, it is kinda strong, but
Which is more cruel?
you know,
A dozen bruising
in
blows?
current meta, boards are strong until you meet Paliandra and Pygmalion. Then suddenly you are not strong anymore. Do I have any vehicle? I do have a vehicle.
One more three.
Yeah, thank you, game. In fact, I have a vehicle. Yeah. So, yeah, I need to do 3 levels pretty fast.
Ah, a friend. I mean, a customer.
What am I looking to replace? Incense, maybe? Probably. But then I need a small item to do that, right? It's coolant better than incense. 2 items for 1 second, it's...
I get it. You're busy.
Yeah,
Enjoy
kinda.
your purchase.
I guess it is a soul stone when I can do that, but
Happy to make a sale. Sad to say goodbye.
printer, nah. Maybe I could remove those 3, but then I don't really see any like good reason to do that. I could print my wand, right? If I get a printer, we can try it out on the PvE round. And if it works, then yeah. Yeah, I agree.
To learn the lesson.
However, to have some fun, you need to stay alive. That's another principle on the Bazaar. This guy has a lot of burn. But I can cut the burn in half thanks to my coolant, right? Wait, am I actually strong? Huh. Okay. I guess I am. I'm gonna browse the apparels.
Caseo Vapotino, here to make you fabulous.
I could get like the... No, I can't. This doesn't make sense. Oh my god.
I understand.
Yeah. Let's go Hamlet. Okay. Mr. Overpriced items.
Poison breaks down. There's a symmetry to it.
Look, if not the fact that I have the monitor wizard that is performing exceptionally well, that would be an option, right? But I cannot really play both of them. Especially if I play one. So yeah.
Few appreciate the beauty of my work.
Not a bad item, but... I know I can beat this guy easily. And I need levels. Before I die, I need to level up. Monitor Lizard is back after what? 8 months. Roughly. Yeah, I can't believe that either. I was really convinced that the item is dead. I'm not gonna level up anyway, right? No, I will. I think this is very important.
My food is gonna make you unstoppable. Feel that?
Pretty important.
Tightened, tempered, oiled, and tuned.
Crack the sky. Let's do it. So now I am at my peak of power level probably, unless I can find something crazy. No, I did start with deadly laser pistol. What the? No, 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 no. We don't die here.
You've got talent. You should put it toward noble.
Shiny tools was... I went to the guy... It's not Curio. Is it Curio? I got the Chimeric egg. I transformed that into the Shiny Wallace and then... Yeah. Yeah. Curio. See, I took a 5 days break from Bazaar and suddenly I don't remember stuff. I don't know why. Maybe because it's me being old. That's it.
Diamonds come in small.
Also at that point, I don't know if I want to include the Soulstone. Ulan is doing pretty well. Maybe if I get freeze on that.
You wanna buy that? I mean, excellent choice.
Yeah, this we have plenty of time. Like 2 more weeks. And that's
Buyer's remorse never.
very
Be
good.
remorseless.
Okay, so we're going for 3D printer idea, right? Let's try to find it and test it on TV. And don't die to the Jabalian drum in the meantime.
It's so
Nice.
cold.
Well, for me, getting legendary, that's good. Getting legendary rank always takes some time because I am notoriously avoiding the meta and going for silly stuff. So my road is usually longer This is good against Mac, right? This is decent against... Pick. What do I pick now? It's day 12, so... I am more concerned about Pygmalion, right? Therefore, it's probably that. Although, this is like 25% of my max HP buff, and this is 30%. I kinda like shield. Not gonna lie, but... The freeze? Yeah. The freeze is not bad, but I have plenty of freeze, kind of. So your idea is to lock down my opponent and finish him before he finishes me. Maybe that's a good idea as well. Yeah, I know. Okay, let's go for it. That wasn't like my favorite choice here, but you might be right.
Life is risk.
Am I going for HP or?
Take it.
Nah, I have a couple more days,
The
so
Bazaar is more than a city.
need to play for a long game. Okay,
Their plaything.
that's a Pygmalion. Yeah.
You do see these tusks.
Just don't one-shot me in 3 seconds, okay? And we can be friends. He's gonna one-shot me in... I can that sync that. Kinda can. Sear Scarf is not moving. Okay.
Next time I'll show you what I learned from
Yes. Okay, you were right. You were right. That 4-second freeze gave me 1 victory at least. It was massive on the Sear Scarf. Yeah. And I wouldn't recover probably from the hit. So yeah. I have my Idol of Decay. that's a better Idol of Decay.
Mike is urgent. Hurry up.
Sure.
Look at this. So fast now.
So I had an idea of Bella. But this is the same case as the race car, right? I have Monitor Lizard that is actually performing, to my surprise. And I have a huge level advantage as well. Am I ever putting Soulstone on board? I would need to replace coolant probably, but I kinda don't want to.
Come on then, let's get this over with. Nothing I can do about your poor judgment.
Yeah, okay, let's go Awaken District again. This guy doesn't really have much for me, though he has the XP. Maybe I can get the second enchant and put that on my Monitor Lizard. Damn. That's a lot of poison. Okay, I like money. Nah. It's a weapon, so I cannot really do shenanigans with that. What am I looking for? Probably Nufu, right? Nufu, maybe Grandmaster. Curio? I don't feel like Curio. Give me Nufu. Yeah. Nufu Grandmaster. I'm gonna take that. What now? I don't feel like I need to upgrade anything. Is that a big difference for coolant? Let me check. Let me check. Coolant. It's gonna freeze 3 items actually. So yeah, that's a big difference.
I respect loyalty, but Kev's not here. The fire softens before it strengthens. Remember that.
That's a big difference.
Reward
I should have gone for the temp HP probably.
Warful.
Look who's there, finally.
Your aura guided me to
Well, it's a little bit too late. I think I'm faster than Vanessa,
Underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
on average. Oh, that puffer fish looks scary. Who's gonna poison for more though, huh?
Like my crew says at the
I
bar,
have my answer.
another round.
Okay. We know that Monitor Lizard is doing great job. We know that the Wand is doing great job as well, but look at that. He's doing his best. I wouldn't expect Hamlet to perform that well. Like a random addition to the board. Okay, 3D printer?
Are amusing. Why so fight?
No. Yes.
Gold becomes good.
Let's do that because I have plenty of gold.
Clouds to the sea.
I don't need anything here. Now we can check. It's left, okay. Let's go. I want to see. I'm not. It's much slower start, right? Yeah, it is much slower start. I don't know if I like it.
Rare few may tangle with a primal.
Yes, there's much more poison because Monitor Lizard is moving a lot. Though, yeah. I have 0 defenses, 0 CC, and the start is much slower. Nah, it's not gonna be the play. Yeah. Let's go more freeze.
Too fast for you, huh?
Now I learned.
Creature.
Yeah.
Go on then, have a little battle or
If you want to win, you need a lot of freeze. Yeah.
I would tell you who sent me. At the edge of the foundation, they wait. They build.
My temp buff is gonna be what? 600, right? Yeah. Yeah, okay. No, it's 10%, okay. So, well, okay. Would expect Dino Dooley at this point. Maybe Freeze Dooley. It's okay. Well, that's gonna be a lot of damage if he moves. Also pretty good enchant on the core. Yeah. Monitor Lizard, man. Who would have thought? Also, that's day 15 and I'm still alive as a Dooley. That's also something crazy for me. I'm gonna get my enchant soon. So, I don't really need crit. I have 100% crit on everything. Unless there's some enchant that gives me more crit damage. Yeah, I don't need that. However, I have that skill, right? So I can increase the value of something and get more shielding. Yeah, let's do that. Squeeze some more. I don't know what to. Okay, let's go that. It doesn't matter. I know. But I'm having 100% crit after like 3 seconds of combat, roughly. Get a tool. The tool. Mr. Lord Arken.
I came here to trade, not conquer. But I may reconsider.
You silly lord, you think you can beat me? I would disagree. However, he can class.
You have started a
You cannot class that. Yeah, I don't think Hamlet is gonna move 8 times, but well. What do I expect to get from Quicksilver? The only upgrade I don't care about any. Let's go there. More HP is more HP. And I think Relax is kinda easy pickup, right? Vanessa. Yeah, but Hamlet is not gonna move 8 times. I don't believe it's gonna move 8 times.
Not to squabble with nobody.
But yeah, he's gonna move 3 times, maybe 4. That's Proboscis gamer. I'm concerned. Yeah, that scaling is not helping. Come on board. Come on, Hamlet. Come on, come on, come on.
Bring her about! I've got another salvo with me.
Yeah. That was a great run. Very unexpected outcome. Yeah, completely out of meta. This is the most hipster thing I did in this patch. Hamlet has moved 7 times. Actually. Yeah, I love that run. That was amazing. So apparently, you can still do some crazy stuff in the Bazaar after the midpoint of the season, when the meta is kinda settled. Like, we have a lot of the Pygmalions. But today it was like, yeah, my last day I played Bazaar, which was Thursday or Wednesday last week, was the Pygmalion all the way. And now it's kinda different. So that's good. Okay, I need to update this because there's some opportunities here I'm not gonna have for quite a long time. Let's find something. I won the game with Hamlet. Why does it work? Yeah, I understand. Hamlet. Hello there. That's a good pickup. What else? Crude tools I have. Metronome probably. Yeah. Monitor lizard. Temporal navigator. See, I didn't use that item on board, I didn't even know the name of that. One that's probably there. No, it's not. Okay. Plasma grenade. Jesus, so many additions. Coolant. I had a win with coolant. Yeah, that's it. That's pretty much it. Yep. I didn't even play Dinos. I was a free-to-play player for a long time, then I decided to go streaming and, you know, to stay relevant, and yeah, you kinda have to pay for the subscription, unfortunately. Okay, I'm gonna go to the kitchen and start my coffee, but let's spin the wheel. Okay. Oh no, it's Big Malden. Really? Okay. So we play pick? I just want to let you know, all of you, I did not play a single game of Jabalian Drum in past 2 months. Okay? I did not play a single game.
Success isn't about money.
So if it happens today,
Lots of money.
it's like I can be forgiven, right? Like look at that. Look at that. I just want to I just want to show that to you. I have my spreadsheet. I started that on during the July. Jabalian Drum. See? I do not have a victory with Jabalian Drum. Because I refuse to play the meta stuff. But if I get the Jabalian Drum on day 2, day 3, maybe I will play that. Just for the sake of ticking that off from the spreadsheet, because it might not happen. Like, it will get nerfed, I believe. I guess it's it has to be yo-yo. Why would I pick a 1 income if I can get 2 income, huh? Game. Give me trained again. Well, it's not the most entertaining battle, but you know.
It's all about motivation. You gotta
At least I can smoke my cigarette and yeah. Curio. Well, rocket boots
Reuse, recycle.
will be kinda crazy. Huh? No rocket boots. Am I picking Salamander Pup? I'm not a big fan.
Hooey! Now that's a bargain.
Yeah.
Well, you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar.
Now that's giving up the business.
Doesn't look like a win in the first day. Supply cash is not bad.
I spent half
Yeah, that's gonna be a loss. Day one, alright?
9 years.
I could go for medium item, hoping for ganja or weights or something like this. Or grab 2 small items. Yeah, 2 small items is pretty good idea.
Size dilutes the
Or even
weight.
3 of them.
Mine. You're a smart one.
Hey, those are not bad. Those are not bad. Okay. I don't expect to win here, but you never know.
Warn you, I'm not like other Jabarians. My people believe in peace. Boring!
I don't win. Definitely not. Icy Crutus, yeah, don't be too cocky. You can still, you know, jump into some Jabalion drums.
Now that was invigorating.
This is the Cringe Lord starter pack, right? Pretty much. He's gonna do the thing. I'm not a big fan of Kina. Maybe I should be?
Reward the peaceful,
I
punish
guess.
the... Use that for the good of all.
I would rather get the Ganjo. It's okay.
You are enough, friend. But I'm glad you bought this.
It's okay. Yeah. Me poor. Oh yeah, that's good. Me not poor anymore. I'm not beating Warrior. I have my concerns against Rock Scrapper. I guess getting a hard shell is pretty good. Be right back. No. My coffee machine is still doing the job, so I'm not getting my coffee yet.
You seem like a nice person. Maybe too nice.
I could mandala and try to get the oil, right? Also, like money-wise, that helps.
If you're not growing, you're failing.
More crit. I could get the showcase from Kev. Maybe even Ganjo. So yeah, let's go there.
People here look so vulnerable.
I'm going for it, but that should be an easy pickup, no? Okay, like first of all this, and then I can drop Haladi, honestly. I'm gonna put the ship here. Ah, I cannot remove Haladi. I can remove Washiwari. Yeah. That's much better. I'm still not strong, but I'm getting somewhere. Another cruise tools, okay. Well, you are set for victory then, probably. So with that setup, I could play either Jabalian Drum or the Piggle Storm gaming house, right? It's probably those.
Oh, a customer.
Cannot go for Gumball Machine. Let's go Mandala to pick another yo-yo.
Nothing is your reality is so
Another Haladi doesn't sound like a bad idea either.
The sparks! They're everywhere!
That's not a bad board. So my numbers are pretty low at the start.
But the bazaar will go dark without me!
It might be a Jabalian Drum game. My first of the season. Yeah, I wouldn't mind getting yo-yo upgrade.
Fights lately? Oh, I do miss it.
Or this. I guess Ganjo is better than Bronze Lambors though, right? But I need to put something on my board.
Hey, when you carry my weapon, I fight alongside you.
I'm not gonna buy Snowmobile preemptively.
It's all about motivation. You gotta know what you're fighting for.
Okay. Okay. Oh, yeah. I lost one item. No.
I'm huge.
Dumb Piggles. Or me dumb, actually. But I lost one item. Hopefully it's gonna be Piggle. Also, my positioning is not perfect.
You've got talent. You should put it toward noble.
The Haladi shouldn't be next to the marbles, right? Should be Lambors. Okay, what did I lost? Okay, it was a Piggle. That's okay. Am I transforming Haladi into something else? That's probably not a bad idea.
You rely. Ask anyone. It's always been this way.
Yeah. I guess it's gonna work. Am I beating Alexa? No. Let's go like this.
Who programmed me? I did. I'm a Hexa.
I am not sure.
Your settings
Okay.
are incompatible with
So I guess she's
Hexa
too slow.
software.
Virus. It's not a virus game, right? Like, never. I'm pretty sure I'm beating the Hellbilly. And I can get the left-handed, right? Is it left-handed? My skills are not the best, so yeah.
You came
Let's go
to
there.
the wrong
Now here.
stranger.
Coffee machine, you better be ready.
Phew, gotta hand it to you. That was a mighty fine tussle.
Great.
Let's both keep learning. Maybe someday we'll
I
teach each
don't
other.
think I can utilize any of those. This I can.
When you're ready, I'll send you to Orlin. But I'll keep you as long as I can.
Can I flip my board like this? No, not really.
Master craftsman. Me?
What?
Try my best.
Oh. So, Midsword can give me
Well, for mid-sized things. Reasonable sized things.
nothing.
Large items. Small items. Grotesque excess.
I need 3 inventory spaces, right?
Profit is profit, according to the GSM manual.
And I am okay.
You do see these tusks.
I guess the guy who's winning gets some scalers. Oh, that's a money tree. And gaming house. He's winning though. Somehow. So maybe the scaling on his board is better than mine? Doesn't look like.
Well, I guess motivation isn't everything.
Does not look like. I'm not like I need to play Jabalian Drum, but if I want to
You can learn a lot
pick it on my list,
if you survive it.
I should do that before the season ends. Draconic Rage is very good. I can't really pivot into the matchbox though. It's too late for that. Rust is good in general. Yeah, let's grab Rust. Yeah.
See how she crouches before the strike? You can use that.
Don't have scales? I can forge some for you.
Man, that's a gamble. And I don't have money for that gamble. 20 gold. This is 8. This is 10, 14.
Are you sure?
Can't do that.
You're very soft.
So, augmented weaponry is pretty good. Not gonna lie.
Yes, most of our citizens are roaches. Is there a problem with that?
Not a problem, sir. Trashton Mayor. I like roaches. What else do you have to say?
And that's why I get reelected. Crackdown is for the people. See? My opponent resorts to violence.
Sometimes I cannot tell if he's a legit guy or a fraud. I guess it's the matter of perspective, right? Hello, the Wanderer. Okay, Goldie.
Of course the treasure's real. But don't touch it. Well, didn't think you had the coin for it.
Okay, don't hate me for playing Pygmalion. It was a Wheel of Fortune choice, okay? Not mine.
Make deals, not war.
Also, I'm looking for my first time with Jabalian drum, okay? I still didn't get that opportunity. In past 2 months, actually, so...
I guess.
I guess I can justify playing some Pygmalion. On top of that, as you know, when I play a meta character, I play off meta builds usually. Not in this case, maybe, but... Blue Beetle twice, that's kinda interesting, but... So, you're saying time to sleep? It's great to see you here, anyway.
The universe gave you a body. Let's show it off.
I guess there can be some good apparel here. I mean, that's good apparel. Not for Yo-Yo, though.
I understand. Some days are for sweatpants.
If you have to ask the price, you can't afford it.
Man, where's my... Ethereum Club? Okay, I need to pivot out from this. This is not gonna hold for much longer.
Oh, I understand. Class isn't for everyone.
Do I have any tools? Not really. So this guy doesn't make sense. I don't play friends. As Pygmalion is pretty hard to play friends. So I guess it's Foundation Weeper. Poison is kinda intimidating, but... I've seen my scaling being pretty good.
You must free the others.
Yeah.
This isn't our moment, but I'll be here when it is.
So guys, I saw people
Thanks for trusting me.
getting Jabalian drum like this. Like everyone has it. Where's mine?
I'm a people person, and sometimes I sell stuff.
I'm gonna grab that Atlatl.
Happy to make a sale. Sad to say goodbye.
So how do you usually get the Jabalian drum?
How'd I get rich?
Because I guess visiting every single merchant is not enough. Holy. Yeah, okay. I need that Piggle Lantern, no? Kinda good. Though my scaling sucks. Yeah, okay. I'm not getting this one. Okay, it's not Goldie.
Try scrounging the scrap fields. Might be more your budget.
Is it better than Lambors? It's bronze Lambors, so it's not crazy strong.
Are you sure? noticed I'm huge?
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
Okay, it's not very intimidating. He misses some sustain. He doesn't miss crit, though. 48, huh?
I paint my ship red.
I swear
But I don't use paint.
it was more than half of those. Yeah, I mean, okay. Things happen.
I would spar with you, but this leg. Oof.
I do regret not picking the stopwatch.
I respect Nufu, but bare hands are not enough.
Man,
I have some fine examples of pre-Bazarian sculpture.
give me that Jabalian
It
drum.
feels wrong to sell artifacts, but the Bazaar is a marketplace.
No funny business.
One game. And never again, okay? One game of Jabalian drum. Like any other scaler than Ganjo, I don't want to play Yo-Yo with Ganjo. On day 7 is pretty weak. No.
I ain't so bad. I'll let you live, didn't I?
Let's not talk about it.
Why does Nufu set himself apart? We Sphinxians must work together.
Matter. I do regret not picking up the stopwatch.
All wisdom has power, but not all power has wisdom.
Any mandala target? Not really. Let's grab
Multi-saw cost me my arm.
money.
Last time I ever went cheap on tools. I get new stock every day. Maybe next time.
Yeah,
See
it
here
has to
is
be
a
Sterling.
place to retire, but I do miss the spotlight.
It doesn't have to be Jabalian Drum, it can be Pigglestorm Gaming House as well, like any of those. Rivet Gun. Back to the potion, that's interesting choice. I'm losing to the region, right?
I take no apprentice.
That's a big satchel.
None have proven worthy.
What's the gimmick here? Oh, I see. Okay, that's clever as hell. So this has 100% crit, right? So it's gonna always reload an item. So whenever this moves, he's getting 40 regen. And now he's using Rivet Gun to speed up the process of those. Also he has that. That's so clever. I like the combo. I'm concerned about his scaling though. Probably if he gets the boiling flask in this spot. Yeah, that's a cool idea, Mr. Mac. Mr. Bowie Bull.
But I was a foolish.
Cool stuff, cool stuff. Cool and clever. hate having Atlatl with that low damage.
Too far to let you stop me.
But I guess it's the grand plan.
See me now.
Grand plan of getting into the scaling city.
How do you hugelings use these things? I'll take it, I guess. I only sell things so I can buy things. Huge things!
None of those is interesting for me, right? Equivalent exchanges here, I guess. That's always an angle. Neophiliac is here. Yeah, nothing is very good here.
I am not attacking the city.
Mhm.
I am performing an experiment.
So, this is the Dr. Vortex. I don't know if you guys are aware, but he's sitting there on the head of the monster. I discovered that last month, probably. Maybe 2 months ago.
Oh, the Foundation for Foundation Studies will cancel my tenure for this.
Okay, that's a very good skill, but I cannot really do anything with that.
Those Sphinxians may be flashy and wise and powerful, but they are not the Grand Master.
Okay, Hina,
Cast aside your destruments.
your time to shine, huh? The showcase is better than Ganjo, in my case, probably. Should be better. It's a downgrade in quality, but yeah, it should be better.
I'm so glad
Then I can do something like that.
experience today.
No, I can't. I need to. Damn. It's not perfect. Okay. New plan. So doesn't mean that I'm not playing Atlatl. I guess I'm playing Atlatl for now, and then I'm gonna pivot.
Your aura guided me to what you needed.
That should be moving a lot. Still needs 3 inventory spaces.
I should warn you. I'm not like other Jabarians.
You remind me of someone I fought last century.
Is it like meta enough to hate myself? That's an open question. Yeah, it works.
Just behind the veil. My family.
I'm not very surprised, but it works. So through the slow and the freeze, how many times did I move? Oh my what? That's crazy. Man. I'm absolutely not surprised that people are playing that a lot. Okay, I can sell those preemptively because I'm not meeting the Barcoon today.
Ah, the joy of more.
What's the restorative? It's probably doubling the then it should be a peel lantern here. What's my enchant? Maybe burn. Peel storm. Fiery. Your burn item. No. Restorative. This has double heal bonus. Okay, what about marbles? Restorative is heal for 15, but I'm gonna increase the amount easily. I guess I'm gonna go restorative marbles, no? Kinda makes sense on my board. And it should scale a lot. Let's see, am I correct? I better be. Yeah, I mean, scaling is good on the marbles, and my sustain is also pretty good. Yo-Yo is my main character. I guess putting that on the Atlatl makes sense, but I want to replace Atlatl anyway. For a toy or a friend. So this guy has crazy good skill. No toy, no friend though. Yeah, but that's okay.
Long years have passed since any could resist me.
I hate the fact that I'm playing meta without Jabalian Drum. Because if I am to play meta, I would rather finish the job with Jabalian Drum. I guess in my case the Pigglestorm Gaming House is better than the Altar. I'm gonna put Stinky on something. Probably marbles? Nah, they wouldn't scale then, so let's go with that. It's not very strong, but it's gonna help. Perhaps. 3 inventory space. Oh, yeah. Easy choice.
My people
Hand cutter. Whatever it means.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
There's a shiny Yeti crab. There's a tropical isle on the board as well.
Next time, boys.
Kinda weird.
Less blunder.
I mean, people are playing that because of the slow impact, so you are getting region while we are slowing. However, there's no slow. I mean, that's a weird one.
Now that's given up the business.
That's kinda weird, yeah.
It is sad not everyone can be a worm cat, but you.
Lifting is bad. It's pretty late for arms dealer. I don't hate the right-handed.
Worm cat technique destroyed many Sphinxians.
What I'm looking for is the replacement for Atlatl. Okay, Yo-Yo. That's gonna be a lot of crit on the Yo-Yo.
Discounts for peace.
Nah. I played with that. It's not quite the setup for it. And I'm not looking for a passive item.
People first, profit 10. Buy, don't buy.
Yes, it should be a Piggle launcher. Juggler looks like a crazy addition to my board, right? So I can loop even faster.
Not all Jabalians are pacifists.
You look like
I have plenty of money, so surely I can... Nah. I can find something for this spot. No. 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 Yeah, something synergistic. That's a toy. Yeah, okay. I like this one.
Magnificent find.
This is the toy. It's very fast. And it's gonna have 100% crit. I just need to not put the Washi Wally on the board and find another toy. Yep. I can immediately enchant that. That's pretty good. Alright. This Pygmalion is winning though, so you know what it means usually, right?
You do see these
I'm not weak, but I'm not winning against Jabalion drum board. Oh, that's a square peak. Okay. It's square but shield with Obsidian Crusher Claw, which is a big overkill. Oh, Liturgy, yeah. That also doesn't help. Well, it is how it is. So this doesn't make sense. I would get Obsidian on that, right? Okay. Well... I can. So my yo-yo is gonna be closer to 100. I do benefit from income, not only like through the money, but also through the damage, so that's not bad. And I'm still looking for something to replace Fang. It has to be a small toy. Like Pen FT is there, it doesn't really make sense to play Pen FT though.
Tell everyone you got it here.
That's a toy.
Remember, diamonds come in small
And
boxes.
coincidentally I have a gunpowder for it. Yeah, not bad.
I think that suits you beautifully.
Now I don't need this. So having this amount of money makes me like, you know, try to get a diamond skill.
We've barely scratched the surface of the outlands.
That gives me the damage based on my money. I don't know what I'm looking for here. That's a friend. Yeah, but let's just grab the piñata.
Looks like the Cretaceous era.
And I still think juggler is crazy good for me.
Believe you'll win, and you'll win, but not against me.
Oh, the lethargy is my biggest counter right now, huh? He's selling small and large items. I kinda need small and large items. Yeah, PNFT is not doing anything.
I've got 4 legs because I carry.
So people are getting Jabalian Drum somehow. I don't know.
I got
I
everything.
guess I am
Just a matter of finding it.
cursed.
Warms my rusty circuits to see that find a home.
Right. Yeah. I see iceberg. Okay. I see iceberg is like Bruce Banner, right? Or I don't know more Marvel references. But
Reuse everything. That's been sitting there 20 years, waiting for you.
it's like a superhero name.
Warms my rusty circuits to see that find a home. Hooey! Now that's a bargain.
That's not a very lucky run. I did not get rocket boots since the beginning. In spite of going to Curio like what, 3 times? I did not get Jabalian Drum with the perfect Jabalian Drum opening. Oh, the guy has War Machine Dooley.
Are you sure? Noticed I'm huge?
I like the skin. He's also playing Trained. Are you? Oh my god, I'm so dead. It's not even funny. There's only one thing that is more cringe than Jabalian Drum in this game, okay? And it's Caltrops. Quick guide to play Caltrops. Put it on your board and you win. Yeah. That's pretty much it.
My people just don't get it. It's about challenge.
So I didn't make a Jabalian Drum run. That's okay. It's better for the ghost pool at least, I believe. Though, what do I play now? I don't see many people play Vanessa. Is Vanessa the weakest now? Maybe she's the weakest. Should I try to make her work somehow? Yeah, that's right. I don't think Vanessa is unplayable at all. She might be the weakest though. Not what I wanted to see. So yeah, crit burn makes sense with Oni Mask. Slow burn makes sense with Oni Mask. This is garbage. I like Bolas more over Piranha. I think Bolas have more potential. I can do some burn stuff, probably. Hold that early is pretty expensive though. Not what I wanted to see, but hey. Yeah, Pyro.
Waste of gunpowder.
Okay. So I have a pretty good burn opening. No toy, no friend though, so tiny fury monster doesn't do anything.
I'm a people person, and sometimes I sell stuff.
I'm looking for some economic item here, right?
If that doesn't work out for you, come back for a refund.
This is an economic item. That's another slow item.
So, how about this weather where... Oh, you're leaving.
Okay.
Full sail, my boys!
It looks like I'm gonna burn a little. Is the fiery better or immolating spark better? I think in my scenario, immolating spark is gonna be
There are
better.
greater trainers than me.
Because the bolas will run out of ammo pretty quickly. Give me some... Oh my god, that's so garbage. Now. Let's try to stall. But this burn is not gonna win me the day one. Need some more. That's gonna be better, probably. Yeah, I have infinite poison at least, and plenty of HP, so... Unless this guy is scaling poison like crazy, I can win that.
You should know,
Yeah, back.
I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
In 100 years when you are dust, I will remain. Every failed experiment lights the path to success.
Oh. That's cool. That's cool. I'm a little bit surprised.
If you find it in the sea, that means it's treasure.
Well. Yes, but also...
This belonged to a great sea king. I mean, probably. Thank you.
Yeah, okay. I still don't have any win condition on the board. Still no win condition. Let's go there.
A battle? Maybe a skirmish?
I have a good way of staying alive though, with Life Preserver.
Discounts for peace.
I want both of Star Chart and Volcanic Vents. Can I do this? So I need 8 gold. Okay. Goodbye, Amber. Amber is pretty good,
I'm so
by the way.
glad we could share
But I
this
cannot
experience.
utilize it right away.
Ride that tide!
Yeah. Okay, logbox. If I want to pivot into the weapons, then yeah, logbox is an idea.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies. I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
For now, I rely on damage over time. So is my opponent. I'm gonna cleanse a lot of that poison, but he's cleansing the burn as well.
Bravery without strength is a sword
Thank you, Cola.
without a blade.
Glad to see you. As every day. I can get plenty of good stuff from Curio, right? Like Salamander Pop, like
Hat's been sitting there 20 years.
Cinders.
Waiting for you. Trash is tragedy. Reuse everything.
I'm gonna get both. Well, that's a lot of burn. I'm just missing Zorsit, right?
You've just taken the first step
It's not
toward
there.
good taste.
I cannot really roll.
If you want something big and ugly, go see Pole.
I'm beating cover by Cooligan.
What you saying, waste man?
How do you play Burn Vanessa anyway? With Oni Mask? Like Oni Mask is pretty good.
You're vexing me, bruv.
That's a good upgrade. Yeah, and probably Cold is good here.
Don't worry, mate. I'll look out for you.
I would love to play Javelin, but I have no haste.
Don't go out at night round here, even with this on you.
Now this is how you win a war!
What am I upgrading?
Don't tell me Form is your smith. That guy is temper,
Vents are pretty good.
sharpen, reinforce.
In the early mid-game, Vents are pretty good, yeah.
Small things remind me of seeds, acorns, home.
I guess Barrel. Barrel's not bad.
Oh, look.
Alright.
So tiny.
Yeah, what's my other option? I don't love that, but
Okay. Here.
I have a lot of
Go ahead,
defenses, but
makes this more fun.
You do see these tusks, right?
what am I looking at? Money tree. It's not very intimidating. I should be able to shield off the burn. Worst case scenario, I still have class for full HP. Heal. Yeah, I won. But I need that dense Zorsit.
That was is impressive.
And Oni Mask to get some scaling. Then I should be also looking for some crit. And that's a lot of things to find. Might not be that easy.
Come on in. Let's chat.
I guess that's gonna be my plan B. I don't believe you can reliably play port right now, but
If I don't have what you need, I'll help you find who does.
Blade. I don't like Blade. I don't like the item itself. There's a OP mask. I have no way to crit for now, but
If it's not right for you, bring it back. I want you to be happy.
maybe I will figure that out. Yeah, with Kenai would be helpful here. So going for burn with OP Mask will be my idea here. Don't know if I can pull this off, but I have no other idea. That said, I need some crit items on my board. Stacking burn. Like, not bad, but I'm poor as well.
Rally, men! Blades to the wind!
Yeah, I'm gonna take every source of crit for now.
Thanks for trusting me. I hope we can do this again.
Every source of crit. Sucks that I'm missing haste. That's 11 burn. Crit. Wow. It's not ideal, but I guess I'm getting somewhere. At least I am on my way to somewhere. Crit, please. No, thank you. Well, come on. Thank you, one crit.
You fall like a boulder.
A little bit late.
Slow like the waves.
I would also need the Kurksana Crest. And probably a Petrock. Or Zorsit, one of those. Cannot skip the dogs though. Zorsit Petrock can be there.
My battle days are over. But go make some more stories. Then come
That's
back
good.
and tell me.
That's good, but what do I replace? Runic Potion. What do I replace? I cannot really replace True Blade because it's giving me crit. I cannot replace the lighter. I don't love the Pearl. Maybe Pearl. Yeah. I don't really care about that. Okay. So, I'm not gonna rely heavily on the slow, I guess. I would rather go for crit and Slow. Runic potion is something to consider later. Slow to items, maybe that's better than the star chart.
Use it well. Make me proud.
How many aquatic items I have? One. So the pearl sucks here. What's better than the pearl? Like nothing really? I'm not playing that anymore. This is the ticket. This is potential flashy reload. And this is the ammo guy. I guess it's still Gorgo.
Look into my eyes, little mouse.
Yeah. If I get the Basil's Fang, I might play some poison on my board. Get guaranteed crit. Like not guaranteed, but 50% crit.
You beat me. I kind of enjoyed it.
That's not bad. That's amazing skill. Now I need to go to Grandmaster. Gunpowder is good. There's plenty of uses to that.
People first, profit 10.
So OP mask with incendiary rounds is usually a good idea.
I get it. You're busy. Enjoy your purchase.
Okay. I'll get block box for Econ.
Sad to say goodbye.
And the HP. I'm still missing like Corxena Crest probably. And maybe I should replace the Petrock with Zorsid actually. That wouldn't be the worst idea. What the hell? Okay, that was Shuriken, right? Yeah. Close one. I should be looking for some upgrade to my Oni mask as well. Doesn't look bad. Doesn't look bad. There's an upgrade.
Lounging in this resort isn't how I imagined my
That's 5% crit though. Yeah, I think crit. Damn, I need them both.
Reward the peaceful, punish the warful.
Okay.
I can feel our energies resonating.
I have mixed feelings about this one, but aggressive can give me crit by default to my weapons, but that's like very late scaling.
Help us. Set us free.
Okay. Well,
You must free the others.
it looks like I'm critting a little. The only concern I have right now is the tempo. I'm not moving very fast.
Both keep learning. Maybe
Kenai,
somebody
yeah.
will teach each other.
It should be Kenai.
We made progress today. I'm proud of you.
Let's still utilize the dogs if I can. And Barcoon! Barcoon! Barcoon can have Oni Mask upgrades.
Small things.
Or not. I'm not in the position to gamble on
I can feel my
these
leaves
guys.
on.
I'm gonna get one ammo item. So one inventory space in my backpack it's enough. Okay, let me grab some water.
Legend on Pelago.
Yeah, the petrifying gate is doing the job. However, I'm pretty weak into the weapon. It's usually the case for the burn builds. Hotspot with katana and swords is pretty crazy as well.
Hello. I hope you use that to defeat the Tyrant King.
If I roll here, what do I expect to get? I guess the answer is nothing, so... Okay.
You may be too young to remember my films, but I was quite the road, I assure you.
I need that bonus scaling. What I also need is some help from Ghost Pepper. I'm not sure if I can beat him though. Let's try it. The skill is crazy. This skill is also pretty good. But the regeneration, the hit lover is amazing for me. Oh wow, I burned for a lot.
Oh, fine! Put some mayonnaise on your food!
Wow. Can I pivot into micro day from Vulcan events? No. I don't want to. No. Okay, crit. Yeah. Inexorable would be perfect, probably.
All blunt instruments, but
No. I'm gonna try to get that sucks. It's not like terrible, but
a well-calibrated weapon is like.
Oh my god. Please, game.
I do not test my
Grab this one and think what to do with that. Because maybe, just maybe, I could play something like this. Then put the Corxena crest, somehow get the second ammo on that, yeah. Then the volcanic vents are not mandatory. For now they kinda are.
All things in moderation. I hope that brat Quixel was watching.
Okay. I guess it's too hard to skip.
Happy to exploit you.
I don't think those are mandatory on my board. Pygmalion. Maybe he's as lucky as me finding the Jabalian drum.
I should warn you. I'm not like others.
He's not playing Jabalian drum at all. He's playing some... Oh, golf clubs. Oh. I don't think that's the correct choice. However, I might be wrong. Holy, that crit! Yeah, it's 17, that's almost 100, right? If my opponents played that. But I know I don't need volcanic vents. The incendiary rounds will do the job for me. efficient enough.
I'm pretty late.
That's amazing.
I used to offer a free ride home, but people thought it was weird.
But yeah, to replace that, what do I want to do? Need to find some replacement. Keg is dead. I'm poor. Rather.
Let's take the tyrant's whole kingdom!
Slow 2 items for 3 seconds. I kinda like it. Okay, let's drop the volcanic vents. Already. Yeah, 6 gold is not bad, but I'm looking for gunpowder. Trying. Okay. It's the dragon. Can even elevate my board even further. Okay, need to fix the positioning because the Mr. Richardson is consuming the critters for now.
Pathetic. As spineless as a jellyfish.
Yeah. Okay.
What brings a softie
I need an upgrade to my shot glasses. I need... Yeah, mostly that, but with dive weights wouldn't be that bad either. Yeah... I mean...
Put a few rounds in a
My opponent is dead, he cannot hurt me, right? Let's burn them faster.
Try your luck. Can't lose.
Let's burn them faster.
Now, maybe
No gunpowder.
to spin again.
Snowflake is crazy, but might be a little bit hard to utilize that. This is poop. But let's wait for the enchant.
It makes this more fun.
If you knew
There's some small chance to get icy enchant. I don't like my opponent's board. There's a lot of freeze, but yeah.
I lost everything long
I
before
try to
you
play
were born.
stuff like this.
This is nothing to
Scaling is amazing, and on paper you should be burning your opponent for a lot, but in reality you don't do much. Also, the quests are not finished at the day 8. Yeah, he's cooked. Medium item. Oni mask, lockbox, fishing rod. For this. Yeah, I'm at the day 9 already, so I can drop the star chart.
Oh, delivery is free.
Wanted poster is pretty good.
Full sail, my boy.
Now what? Is the incendiary rounds like whenever you use adjacent deal damage equal to like 10 times its burn? Incendiary. Obsidian. When you use adjacent item, deal damage equal to 10 times of this item burn. So I'm gonna go for a lot of damage on my incendiary arms, I guess. I like the visuals. Pretty good.
Oh, come on then. Let's get this over with.
Kinda want to play that. But maybe not at the silver quality.
Oh, I didn't want to sell that anyway.
Weapons platform is first of all scary, but then if I don't play weapon, it doesn't make much sense for me. There's a skill that is scaling my weapons crit, right? I don't know if I can beat it. Yo, what? Yo. Thank you for the ride, Mr. Leo. And welcome to the stream, guys. I think I'm gonna go for the roaming isle. First of all, I like the tropical isle. I kinda want to go weapons platform, but if I lose, then I'm cooked. Well, I don't know what this command does. If you want to do something, you need to consult that with me after the stream. We can talk about that. And maybe I will get the correct bot or unlock it. Yeah, I do appreciate that. Like, you know, I'm a freshman here. Yeah, I have. Thank you. We did some crazy stuff with Dooley.
You're listening to your needs. That's good, I guess.
We did some crazy stuff with Dooley.
Small items, small people.
Did you see it, Quixel? I made a sale!
Something very good here.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
I have faced 82
Hopefully we can do something
People are a pattern.
cool with Vanessa as well, with OP Mask. Chaos, huh? That's gonna be a lot of burn. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, that's not the scale, that's the mirror. Okay. Who's burning faster? Oh my god, he's going.
Fight me
Oh.
again. I must repeat
Thankfully,
the experiment.
I went for Obsidian Incendiary rounds. That carried me here. Yeah.
Ride that tide!
Okay. I need crit, but I also need some more ammo on that.
C4, munitions training robot. I am also in a good mood today.
Yeah. Yeah.
May
That's
your
the beginner.
memories explode like spring blooms. I made that up myself.
That's the beginner.
The smaller the portions, the finer the meat.
I don't care about cannonball, right? Kinda don't. That's
Remember,
whatever.
diamonds come in small boxes.
If that was a diamond holsters, I would pick that. But the gold one? Maybe I should grab that anyway and
Tell everyone you got it here.
try to look for the rocket boots from Curio. That would work as well. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. So Juggler doesn't do much for me. Assault Focus is kinda doing something. I'm going for Assault Focus. I'm gonna slow myself as well, but this way I can charge the OP Mask. Yeah, the pace on my board is just not there. I guess I should replace the Petrog with Zorsit maybe. I'm gonna lose a lot of crit, but Jita is not bad.
You can learn a lot from nature if you survive it.
Oh my god. Decisions. So first of all, Remove pop snappers and go Jita. That's the first step. Then, Petrifying Gaze at gold. Yeah, I kind of like it. At the same time, do I need the hit lover? Like you can tunnel vision into the burn and say, yeah, you're gonna have a lot of regen. But the point is, I rely on the heavy hitting burn, not a lot of burn instances, right? So that's not gonna be a lot of regen. It's gonna be like, maybe I will reach 50 regen from that. And by the time I reach the 50 regen, it's not gonna matter a lot during the combat. However, this, yeah, I'm gonna go for Petrifying Gaze.
Yataria? The dunes? Where shall we start?
That's my starting item, by the way. Cannot utilize the goop flail, that's pretty good. Also, I cannot really put that on my board. We can go full cringe mode with caltrops, but I have no scaling for that. Virus is like... Virus have negative impact on my board. I guess. Let's sell the logbox and try to hunt for something better. Okay, it's me, not playing Bazaar for 5 days and suddenly I don't know where to click, okay? Forgive me, please. I didn't even wanted any item from Pearl. I didn't even want it. Okay?
I will fight you, but only so that I can study you.
IC Lab? That's crazy. That's crazy. Absolutely crazy.
Another step closer to the formula of life.
Oh, an IC Tourable. How did you get those? Like, okay.
Let me lift you up, back onto your path.
I'm gonna put this on the Crux right? So it means whenever I crit, I'm gonna slow. And I think this item stays on my board by default. I cannot remove that with the Oni mask.
Now this is how you win a war.
I could remove the Petrock. I don't love it, but I would replace that with Zorsit.
Ships may sink.
Well, that's helpful, but it's not game winning.
Life is risk. The Bazaar is more than a city. It is their...
A customer. That's okay. It was
Okay, I see Vanessa is not in the best spot right now. Let's try to get Assault Focus again. I think it benefits me more than punishing me. I cannot get Kenai, right? I have a silver version of that.
You gotta be with the Gorgons.
Now my Oni mask is charging pretty fast. That's an upgrade. Pretty good.
I was expecting you 0.5 seconds ago.
What? This is a haste item, okay. Zorsit. I will buy it. And then look at my board and try to figure out if I use it or not.
Well, good luck then. Tightened, tempered, oiled, and tuned.
Have you ever considered becoming Triad, a tiny taste of the worlds you can't see?
Well, that's helpful. Now, am I using Zorsit? You know, that's haste. I don't really like Zorsit here because this means I have to remove the Petrock and lose the 20% crit, which is pretty huge on my board. I guess I should keep the Zorsit and look for some other opportunities to, you know,
I may be young for a captain,
move
but I've
the
seen
items
my
around.
share of storms.
Ultron? No, Combat Core. What? People are playing Combat Core? Let's see about that. Well, I can cleanse the poison. Ah, people are not playing Combat Core. There's a good reason to not play Combat Core. It's pretty weak and outdated. Yeah, it did pretty much nothing.
Cast aside your destriment.
Hina can give me some upgrades, or not.
Ready to accept the light, and that's okay.
So what happens if I click that, click enchant, and get heavy on that? I'm absolutely fucked then, right? Obsidian. Okay. Well, Assault Focus means I can even utilize it more.
Boys, I'll do this one myself.
Well,
I'll rip this suit off and go saber-tooth on ya.
okay. Can I get it? Nah. Look, diamond skills are pretty good, right? But nah, I have to go diamond.
Yes, my lessons are costly, but not as costly as ignorance.
Normally I would love that, but this, maybe I'd still love that. Because it's gonna increase the damage on that. Yeah, okay.
Maybe the non-Sphinxian could learn that. Impressive.
Good on ya.
Those are not the ones I was looking for.
I would spar with you, but this leg. Oof.
Oh, that's a crazy item. By the way, it doesn't really fit into my board, but this is the diamond version of butterfly swords. And butterfly swords of diamond are very good. People are not playing butterfly swords because on the base versions, which is silver, those are pretty mid. But each of the quality upgrade increases the multicast on that, and a diamond, this item is good on diamond. And having that obsidian, if I had some solid, like, weapon spam with great scaling and pace, I would play that. But yeah, I cannot afford losing the slow and other stuff, because the Oni mask has to move.
The bazaar is
The item is very good though. I'm familiar with that nickname.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies.
My dreams are
Taylor Dijon.
big for you to
Assault focus, okay. But this is not a hyper focus. On deadly balcony. What is going on here? Oh, I'm getting one shot with top scraper.
Oh, don't let this get you down. Eyes on the prize, huh?
Yeah.
Each bounty gets us closer to victory.
All that work. All that work, right? I'm gonna say that it was the last run for today. And I guess I'm gonna be streaming those shorter streams until the season changes, then I'm gonna know life like crazy. But there's no much to be done here. Granted, I went for Great Dually Run today with very hipster approach, but most of the time I see the same opponents and it's pretty hard to go for something of meta, because meta is crazy strong with Jabali and Ram. Okay, a couple of things. Like, first of all, thank you for joining. I do appreciate that. Thank you for joining and for staying with me. I'd really thank for the ride from Mr. Leo Triango. And to return the favor, we should probably write someone else. I'm not quite sure how do I do that. Yeah. My Twitch knowledge is not that great. Let's try something. English autism. Yeah, I have autism as well. Wait, no. I misclicked. I did clock. Yes, cancel. How do you do this? Guys, how do you write someone? I have no idea how to write. Mods, where's mods to tell me what to do? There's not even a button in the OBS to do that. We're gonna do some writing anyway. Right channel. Yep. Let's do this one. Let's start right.
Job eventually. Okay. Okay, I played this round too fast. I should have thought this board through more a bit.
We are riding Rahresh. Let's go. I think this is how it works.
This guy will be to damage that obsidian thing, but thanks for the raid.
Yeah, it works.
Vanghern. Thank you. Check him out, I guess.
Bring her about. I've got another salvo.
There you go. Okay, we win these ones. Made it out of day one a bit poor. We're a bit poor, but we have a grenade, a hamlet, stuff.
So now I can stop my stream, or how does it work?
You've done your job, Mr. Doors. You can leave now. Grab this one. Roll for my crude tools. No crude tools. That's fine. We are just maniacally searching for crude tools. I wouldn't mind the drill, but I'm kind of poor, and my board has items. Like, I have items to put in play if we get like ignition core or something, so I'm gonna go skill here. That's fine.
That's it. Bye.